Hi everyone and welcome to episode 2 of my Runaway Teen Let's Play. So here we have Annie feeling absolutely awful after her first night in her tent. I think best plan of action is to get her to the gym so she can have a shower and hopefully find a bit of food to eat so she can be ready for school. I think this is going to be the plan pretty much for the next few days until we can get a bit more money saved up. You know, we've managed to save a few hundred simoleons, but that's not going to help us in the long term. We will have to, keep earning and harvesting things we can find. Just get her in the shower. Then I think what we might have to do, similar to kind of what we did last episode, is just eat at school, because this is just too difficult to find food, shower. She can't do that at home yet. So I think best plan is to send her to school. We're not going to follow her this time because I just think it sometimes just takes up a lot of the episode and could be worth, just having her do the day, and then when she gets home we can go from there. So Annie is back from school. She's really not feeling great. She needs to have some fun. So I think best thing we can do is, does cloud gazing give you fun? Yeah, it does. It's actually not too bad. I think while she's sort of, just chilling out, I will start lining up some tasks for her to come and harvest some things. We'll do that now. We really need to start earning some money. We're in our second trimester in 3 days. We don't even have a roof over our head for this child, so we need to start making some big bucks. So I'll just line all those interactions up, and I think harvesting. I can imagine at some point that Annie will want to garden. I think I've just seen a notification that she's got work at 6, which sounds about right. So we'll harvest what we can until we have to go to work. Don't want to miss in that. So we'll send Annie off to work. Again, she can just be making some extra money, and when she's back, I think it actually is pretty late. Store display. Annie has been put in charge of the front display. Now she can show her manager what she's really made of. Unfortunately, today's special item is a Tushy Cush diaper. Should Annie just stack them in a neat cube or try something more inspiring? You know what? Inspire them. Go for it. Performance gain, that is what we want. Right, 132 simoleons been brought home. I think Annie would need to fertilise the bush. This girl needs a toilet. I feel for her. And then have some food and go to sleep. But I think what I'll do, she got a couple of things when she was out sort of harvesting, so I'll breed these frogs, see what we can get, and sell those off, and just let her sleep through. So it's Wednesday. We do have work again this evening, and I think we just need to be making as much money as possible. We've not really seen much of Mason. I think he started to realise Annie sort of wants that time away, and I think he's respecting that. But we do have school, unfortunately having to send her in a horrible mood, but I think that's just how it is sometimes. It's just, she's just got to sort of needs out when she's there. 898 simoleons. I think we can, if we can earn some more money this evening, I think that would be great for us. We can then sort of maybe get a box of a room, just to have like a roof over our head, and I think we can pick up what we can. And then I think when she's just picked these couple of bits up, I'll get her to do some cloud gazing again. She stinks, but we don't have time to shower, so we need to just kind of keep going with this and until 6 o'clock when she has work, and then at that point I'm hoping to be able to buy ourselves a shower. I'm just gonna kind of keep letting her. Oh, she's in a bad mood. What's wrong? What is it with you? Cold. Oh, bloody hell. Let's change your outfit to this one and pick this up. Keep sort of harvesting anything we can. She's having fun. Oh, funnily enough, I just said I thought Annie would maybe like to garden one day, but she dislikes gardening, so I guess she's made our minds up on that one. But I'm just gonna have her do a bit more cloud gazing just to get some fun before she has to go to work. Mason's actually at our door, but you know, we're going to work now, so he's got a gift for us. I'm sorry, babe, but we're busy. So I will let her do this again. Inspired design. I hope we start to get some different ones. How is that one performance lost? We had the same notification yesterday. Anyway, so she's got work sorted. I'm going to go through and sell all of these. We're past the 1,000 simoleon mark now, so I think we might be able to kind of get something going. But we've got a couple of nice frogs. I'm just going to put these in our inventory because I want to put these in the bin when we can. But right, what have we got? 1,335. I don't even think that's enough for a box. What's that going to cost? Yeah, it is. I'm going to take that. We've had a new door from the new update. It's sort of to match with the horse ranch expansion pack. I'm just going to use that because it's the cheapest. I'm not even going to put a light in there, to be honest, because we need, I think, a shower first off. And we've got a little peewish, we've got a tent. I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to leave it with that for now. But you know, I will actually make the room smaller because we've got no money now. Well, a bit, but certainly not enough. So I will get that sorted, and now she can have a shower. Poor girl has been smelly for about a week. But yeah, I think best thing to do, just get her in the shower. I don't even think she can. Why can't she get in? Is that Mason? I think it's Mason. Mason has turned up. We'll speak to him. I think we just need a shower first. Let us have a shower. And we'll invite him into our, I don't even think you'd call it a home, but you know, this is where he wanted to stay the other day, so we'll leave that to him. I think, you know, we shared the big news with him the other day, slept on it, went to school. Maybe he's here to talk about that. So, you know, I get that he's probably got a lot on his mind, but why does he turn up at such inconvenient times? It is quite literally 11:30. And his sister's turned up. What are you doing here? I know they get on and everything, but like, why is this child at my door at midnight? You should be in bed. And why are your parents not concerned that you're not at home? What is going on? Let's just skip through, and we're up. We are ready to go. Get ourselves some food. You know what? The main problem is the bloody fun need. We're really struggling. I think maybe, what can we do? What can we do to help that? I think we'll go to school today, but we'll do some cloud gazing. But you know, if you could see the pop-ups there, she's got the baby on her mind, I think, which, you know, makes sense. Second trimester in a day. I think she's going to start to show at that point as well. And I think it's starting to finally hit her that she's not got much longer left in this pregnancy where she can, you know, start earning some money and getting ready for this baby. But we are at school now, so at least she can kind of get her mind off of everything. We need to have some fun. Is there something we can use for some fun? I know it's upstairs, but that takes ages. There are computers. Let's go play a game. Because we do have quite a bit of free time. I completely forget there's showers and toilets at school. It throws me off. I always forget. What's she doing? Molly Prescott in our way. I just want to play some games. Play some Sims, man. 42 minutes. We don't even have a locker. I forgot to even give ourselves a locker. Let's do that one. Oh, or not. Don't think we have time. Get to class. We're a bit late, but, you know, we did have to trek from the bloody basement. We are in business class, I think, which is quite... I do like the fact that they get the skills. I think that is quite cool. Let's decorate this. Eco enthusiasts, what are they? Oh, they're quite cute. Let's grab an apple. I can imagine she'd like... Oh, well, that barely did anything. I was going to say, I can imagine she'd just be eating apples all day because it's free out of her locker. But that didn't seem very successful. I think it may be worth us trying to make some friends. We've not actually... You know, we've sort of got... I mean, we've spoke to Cassandra Goth. I'd say she's probably our best friend at the minute. But I think Annie needs a best friend, you know, and I think that will help her sort of get by and not just have to rely on Mason or just feel alone entirely. But I do think she needs to get some food. What can we have? Fried chicken, that will do. Let's grab that because lunch is nearly over, so we better get some food. We're not really doing too well today. I don't know whether that's my fault or what, but this gal needs to get those skills up. We're only a level C student, but we haven't even done any homework. So, have we got school? Have we got work today? Yeah, God. I think once we've finished our lessons, I think we'll stay here and do our homework because we need to level up. And that's the only way I can think to do it. Where has our homework gone? I'm lost. Open. Why have we not got homework? Why is it gone? I'm going to say we've not left it at our non-existent house. Where could it possibly be? Homework. Where are you? Have we left it here? What's going on? We need... That's really annoying. I think we're going to have to sort our homework out. It's got to be at home. I just thought it'd be easier to do it here. Can we buy it from here? This will be so much easier if we can. Homework. No. I guess we've got to go home. I think it's got to be somewhere, but I remember she was doing her homework. It might have been on that bench. It might have been on that bench outside. I'll have to double check, but she definitely did it. At some point, anyway. Is it in here? No. Where is it? Did I leave it over here? This is going to really bug me. Ah, there it is. We got it. Go do your homework. I feel like this is a nice little place for her to sit, you know. And do as much homework as she can. And then we'll get this frog. But even if she does half, it's better than nothing. and off to work she goes. Oh, she got another rare frog. You know what, I'm going to keep that because she's going to have to breed them all anyway so she can make more. But I'll let her work. I don't know whether this job is the best idea because it takes up literally all of her evening. But she has got promoted, so she's actually got a bit of a bonus. Annie has been promoted to sales floor clerk. She will now make an additional 7 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 40 per hour. That's maybe going to make it more worth it, but you know, she got some homework done, so we can't knock the girl. She's, you know, she's doing her best. But yeah, I'll let her shower and go to sleep. And then we are nearly in our second trimester. So when she wakes up, I think we might be seeing a little baby bump. But I'm just going to speed through, just make it easier. These rotting plates are disgusting. We need to bin them. Is there a bin anywhere? Sometimes you can find bins. No, clearly not. Right. Let's skip through. And then I will probably leave it at that for this episode. You know, we've made quite a bit of money, got ourselves a bit of something started, and I will leave it at that. But I do want to see little Miss Annie. Oh, she has got the little baby bump, so she's actually starting to show, and I think it may be starting to hit her a bit now that this is actually getting real. But yeah, I will leave that episode there. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for part 3.